introduce yourself?
Yeah, sure. Hello, I'm Alka Sanghini Dutta, and I have the privilege of serving as the school captain at Shiksha School, where I have honed my leadership skills and fostered a passion for academic excellence. Currently, I am a dedicated science student with a strong passion for biology and maths. I'm currently out in my journey for need of becoming a doctor. And people usually have the question for me that why did you took math if you are going for medical? One of the major reason would be that I love math since childhood, and even though I struggle in it, but still my struggling does not kill my love for it. And also it comes in hand for my physics and chemistry. And apart from it, if I talk about my hobbies, I have to say that I have a diverse range of hobbies which keeps me both engaged and entertained during my free time. One of it would be reading books. I love reading books. I just love losing myself into the captivating stories and exploring new ideas through these books. And other one would be I love listening to podcasts and music. And while music gives me relaxation, podcast also evokes some thought-provoking discussions within myself. And while I'm on it, you would actually catch me quite few times in my day just pondering about life, contemplating my life decisions. And apart from that, I love painting. I just used it as a medium of expressing my emotions and creativity. The same goes with violin. I play violin, and in my free time, I prefer spending time with my siblings playing badminton and all. Yeah.
Nice to know about you. The first question for you. The Students' Council representative is a coveted position. How do you carry out your responsibilities and studies together?
Being a part of the student council is a privilege, and it actually comes with its own challenges. As the saying goes, the key is not to prioritize what's on your schedule, but to actually schedule your priorities. In life, we get a plenty of priorities, and we can't just leave one for the another. Well, such is my position as a school captain and as a student. And both of these are my responsibility, and actually this both actually helps me in each other's domain. They have taught me the skill of time management, that how I can just allow time for each and every activity and completely done the task in smooth manner. One thing that helps me is maintaining planners. I just jot down whatever thing I have to do throughout the day and just prioritize everything, and it helps me to complete the tasks very easily in a smooth manner. And also a bit of multitasking always comes in hand in this situation.
That's true, that's true. Okay, Alaka, the next question for you is, mention the challenges that come alongside this post.
I think there is no responsibility that doesn't come with challenges, especially at the position where I am. I think my position as a school captain is a bridge that connects students to the school management. And it is quite challenging to maintain a balance between them and to come to a conclusion. And apart from that, expectations and the demands from the students and also fulfilling my responsibilities is quite a lot challenging, because sometimes there are disagreements with the management and the students, and it is my role to convey the message, the demands of the students in a good manner, in the perfect manner as it is to the school management, and also whatever decision the school manager has taken and the effects, the good effects, why they have taken this decision, and I have to transfer this thing to the students in a very nice manner so that they can understand it. And for these challenges, I think having a mutual communication, mutual connection, having communication and a trust that the students have on me and the school management have on me has helped me to overcome these challenges.
That's true. Working as the school captain has its own pros and cons. Friends have their up-to demands on you. How do you maintain the same? How do you deal with your friends?
Considering my position, I actually get this question asked a lot. And if I have to reply it, I would say that my position is my responsibility towards the school community, and everyone is equal for me. I do not support any biasness. I condemn it, and I feel I as a school captain should be as biased as I can, as unbiased as I can, and I agree that I should have a good and mutual understandings with my friends, because they are also play a very important role in my life, and I'm very thankful that I have friends who support me and understand my responsibilities. But if I ever come across a situation where I have to choose between my friends or any other situation, if they are involved in any casualties or controversies or any disagreements, I would just sit back and listen to them, listen to both the parties, think which is right, which is wrong. And if I find my friends guilty, I would not hesitate to call them out. And likewise, if I say my friend is innocent, I would defend them no matter what it is, because many people assume that she's my friend, I'm supporting her. But if she's right, if he or she is right, I would definitely support them. And overall, having a mutual communication, understanding, and trust helps me a lot.
Yes, that's true. How long do you spend on social media? Does it distract you or does it helps you in your studies? Whichever is applicable for you.
Oh, this is like a very great question. And I have to agree that I do spend time in social media, and a little bit of social media use is always encouraged. It becomes a problem when it becomes an addiction, which I am thankful that I'm not. Even though there was a phrase in lockdown where students were a lot addicted to it, I was also coming a little bit of having an addiction, but I controlled myself, I controlled my screen time, and thought that no, I have to control myself and everything, because it is harming myself, my eyes, my health, and everything. And I say I have good control over social media. It always happens that people, look at social media and just they scroll through it hours and hours. But I would say I have a good control on social media, and I also refrain using social media during my exam times and also during my study hours. I just, if I have any doubt, I have to watch a YouTube video. I'm focused on that YouTube video. I have to see this. I don't want any, sweeping to a other platforms secretly and just scrolling through hours. I refrain from doing this. And using a little bit of social media has also helped me in communication with this generation, where I've always new terms are generating, and it helps me to also understand different point of views. What are the point of views of this topic on many people, and it helps me to understand the point of views of other students also. I understand that what they are trying to say and how their mental health is, and it also helps me to keep up to date with current scenarios and what is happening, for education or everything. So it comes quite in hand if I am, in a track.
In a track, that's true. Have you understood the NEP 2020? What NEP 2020's takeaways?
As a school captain, I would say that new educational policy, the National Education Policy 2020, plays a pivotal role for the growth of the students' future. This education policy have actually trying to inculcate competency-based questions. Having competency-based question is actually evoking the creativity of the students. Otherwise, it would just be like rote running, such a rote learning. But I'm very much thankful that this practice is being discouraged, and there are no more just factory-made products. And it also gives a breath of fresh air from the traditional education system, where of course rote learning was encouraged. And it also gives communication skills, and having they are also inculcating technology. This is very good. I feel learning with visuals, it's a very impactful way.
Okay. Do you think this post of head boy, head girl helps you develop your soft skills and makes you industry ready? Or is it very much related to school activities only and the industry is way different? Your views?
Definitely, I would say that my soft skill has been improved a lot. If I see my past self and now, I have got a lot of improvement in my communication. It has built confidence in me, and the most important thing, problem solving. I could now actually grasp the situation now and take a solution to it. And I feel even though school and industry are very two different places, but they work on the same principle of discipline, respect, problem solving, and living in harmony with everyone, where I can communicate with my colleagues perfectly and have no hesitation to ask my superior about anything. That much confidence this post have given me, the trust of school management have given me is way too much, and I am now very comfortable in asking them in if I have any problem or anything. And that is something very important you need in going out into the industry, into the adult world, where you don't shy away, have confidence, and communicate.
Thank you, Aluka, for your ideas. Thank you.
Thank you.